Another question to ask yourself or to prepare for when you're going to be away for a while or working remotely is the kind of place that you should choose, right? The accommodation that you should have. Now, even though I work in travel and I have for a while now, I love nothing more than a hotel room. I have never gotten tired of staying in a hotel room. I love everything about the experience, discovering the room, to the checking in, to checking out the bathroom, and if there's a tub, then even better because I don't have a tub in my own house. Breakfast, all of that. But I understand not everybody is like that, and also that sometimes people like to have their own space. Now, I'm staying in Lisbon for a while, for a few weeks at a time, and so I decided that Airbnb was a better option for me because then you can have your own space, your own kitchen, you can make your own mess within the place for a while, of course cleaning up after yourself. But I think for longer periods of time, either a self-catering apartment, a short-term let, or an Airbnb is an incredible option. So let me show you the Airbnb that I have here in Lisbon, and I'll tell you a few things as to why I chose this one. So first of all, a really big working station is really important because you'll be doing a lot of work. I have been doing a lot of work from here. It's quite a bright space, which is amazing. And what I absolutely wanted, it has a little balcony on this side. So for the morning and kind of waking up and setting your day with the right intentions, that's also very amazing. But it is pretty basic and lovely, which is what I wanted. A little living space. Very important point over here, which is coffee. And I always check that the flat or place will have the materials to make your own coffee in the morning. And then the bedroom, so also very, very bright. But I think the number one criteria for me as a solo traveler, as a woman traveling around the world, is that it's also very safe. So reading reviews and asking the host, this is the number one priority. Here is a little bit off-centered. It's not in the very, very center, busy life of Lisbon. It's a little bit closer to the coast in the north of Lisbon, and so it's a little bit quieter, but also, I figured out from the reviews that it would be a really safe place. A lot of people living in the building are now quite older, so it's really quiet. And you have supermarkets and pharmacies and businesses right on the doorstep. So it still has this vibe that people are around if anything was going to happen. If I need help really quickly, if I fall, whatever. This has happened to me before, so you do need to be around people that can support you. So that's my number one tip. That's all the things that I looked at when booking this Airbnb experience. But as I move on with my journey, I will also be staying in hotels, so we can talk about that one later.